Are you going through a difficult time right now? Perhaps you've suffered a loss, or maybe you're facing some kind of trial that you just didn't ask for. In the midst of your pain, you may be tempted to ask, "Where is God? Why has He allowed this to happen to me?" I want to remind you that you're not alone. In fact, suffering is one of the deepest struggles of the human experience. Pain, loss, sickness, grief. These are things that we all go through at some point in our lives. And Scripture doesn't hide suffering, it reveals it. Job lost everything. Joseph was sold by his own brothers. David fled for his life. Even Jesus, the Son of God, was a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. Isaiah 53:3. Bottom line, God never promised a life without suffering, but He did promise something far greater. He promised His presence in the midst of it. Psalm 46:1 says, "God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble." When you're going through a hard time, when it seems like your world is falling apart, when you're tempted to think that God has abandoned you, I want you to remember these words. God does not ignore your pain. He enters it with you. He walks with you through the fire. He carries you through the storm. And yes, sometimes it may feel like God is silent. But even when it seems like He's not saying anything, He's working behind the scenes. Romans 8:28 assures us that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are the called according to His purpose. So whatever you're going through right now, know that God can use it to refine your character, to deepen your faith, to draw you closer to Him. Because let's face it, suffering may not make sense today. You may not see how what you're going through can possibly work out for your good. But trust me, nothing is wasted in the hands of an all-knowing, all-powerful God. Jesus didn't have to suffer. He didn't have to come and die on the cross. But He did it because He loves you. And through His suffering, you have salvation. Through His death, you have life. So hang on. Don't let go. One day God will wipe away every tear. There will be no more pain, no more crying, no more death. All of that is in the past. Revelation 21:4 tells us, He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and there will be no more death, no more sorrow, no more crying, no more pain, for the former things have passed away. Until then, God bless you, and remember, you're not suffering alone. God is with you, and He will carry you through. This is your host. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you've been blessed by this message, be sure to subscribe to my channel, where you'll find hundreds of videos of messages of truth, hope, and encouragement for your walk with Christ.